Gene therapy has the potential to become one of the most successful product lines in the history of life sciences. This is a market that is growing at over 20% and has hundreds of therapies in clinical trials. Most importantly, for many people, these therapies are a lifeline, and for many, a nearly miraculous cure. Are there any people in the audience that know how these things are made? Raise your hand. A couple. So, gene therapies are made in genetically engineered cells, which are cultivated in large bioreactors up to 5,000 liters. At the end of the cultivation, the vector hangs out in the very complex solution that has host cell proteins, DNA, and other junk. The downstream process takes that one molecule and purifies it to 99.9% so it could go into people. Every single manufacturing process for gene therapies is currently experiencing a bottleneck, as very old and inefficient column chromatography operations are used at low efficiency and high cost. Large-scale batches can cost up to $500,000 in chromatography resin alone. Chromatan has successfully commercialized a novel manufacturing platform called BioRMB that uses modern manufacturing principles of multi-stage countercurrent extraction, conveyor belt processing, and chromatography to accomplish two very important things. Number one, improvement in recovery of product. The BioRMB increases recovery from 70 to 90% for these super expensive drugs. Number two, 80% reduction in cost of goods. The BioRMB reduces expensive resin consumption by 90% and replaces that expense with a simple consumable. In addition, our process is fully closed and single-use, which helps streamline manufacturing and decreases costs and labor for cleaning and validation. We are a partner-centric company. We've partnered with biopharma clients, academic institutions, and contract manufacturers to make this system a reality. We have several large biopharma clients in the pipeline, strong academic and industrial partnerships, strong IP position, and have been very fortunate with raising significant non-dilutive capital with over $12 million in grants. We're also a Blue Knight company, which means we have a very close relationship with BARDA and are currently pursuing major projects with the government. The market is large and is strong, and I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Everybody knows about the gene therapy market. We have an amazing team with 120 years of person years of experience. We have recently hired a real ace in the sales and business development, Scott Zobi, who is our new VP of sales. We have a really great board that has successful entrepreneurs from our field, some people like Howard Levine and Frank Lee and Dennis Anarelli that have sold companies in our space and truly believe in our mission. By 2027, we will be at $30 million in revenue, mostly from the razor blade model. So most of our sales are going to be those cartridge sales that will be basically making up the bulk of our revenue. We are raising a $7 million bridge, 5.9 of which has already been closed. So you would be coming in on the tail end of the bridge at 1.1 million. The goal for that raise is to sell 5 pilot systems, complete the first GMP unit, ramp up sales and marketing, and bridge us to Series B, which will be at a $7 million level, and we're already in diligence with a couple funds for that as well. In addition, this raise is matched by a Phase 2B grant for $2.5 million. Thank you very much, and I look forward to speaking to you at the table there.